Big salute, big salute, big salute, big salute. Loved ones, support goons, support squad, all my loved ones. Love y'all, man. Big bro, teacher boo, all my nieces and nephews. Big salute. Man, boy, that Slim 400 thing crazy, ain't it? Cameras everywhere. Damn. Fuck, man, that's messed up how they did that, man. That, like, big bro, tell y'all, man, don't be in your car on your phone with your head down. That's the new number one rule in the streets right now. Lacking. Hashtag no lacking. Come on now, y'all. Especially when you out here. You out here on the playing field. Come on now, you know in the game, if you lacking in the football game, somebody blindside you. Everybody who done played football, American football, I can't say this is American football. If you wasn't out there paying attention on the football field and somebody from another team hit you from the blind side where you ain't see him, because you know in football you have a blind side. Like you might be going to make the tackle and somebody from the other team is coming to block you so that person can go on around. You know what I'm saying? Blind side. Bow. All you see is a bright light. Man. So Rip Slim, man. Rip Slim 400. I keep my foes up. Damn. But yeah, y'all. Remember, use your big stick while speaking gently. I like that. That's one of the shit right there. I kind of borrowed that, by the way. I ain't gonna say I stole it. I'm borrowing it and I'm using it. I'm putting good use to it. Yeah, for my African queens. It was two of them. I heard two of them tell me that. Yeah, one of them gave me the stick. Yeah, one of them gave me the stick. So big salute to all my black melanated queens, all my queens out there. But let's jump straight into it. Chapter 26. Chapter 26. Will America repent? Will you repent? I repent every day. Chapter 26. Will America repent? This is a great question. America knows her evil doing against us, but to repent of it, I doubt it much. She feels that if she tried to make up with us for her evil doing to us, she would be inviting her disgrace among the nations of the earth. Her determination is to try and keep the so-called Negroes from believing in the true God, Allah, and the religion of Islam, which is our salvation. They are using many tricks now to deceive the so-called Negroes. The foolish so-called Negroes are falling for them. False friendship is not able to stand up for very long. An enemy is just not able to put over false friendship for long. You should be able to know them and their tricks as long as they have been putting them over you. According to the Holy Quran, chapter 60, verse 1, friendly relations with enemies of Islam is forbidden. That's why France going through hell right now, and all of Africa. Everybody trying to kick France out because they don't really like Islam. Oh, you who believe, do not take my enemy and your enemy for friends. And not just France, a lot of these European countries. Would you offer them love while they deny what has come to you of the truth, driving out the apostle and yourselves because you believe in Allah your Lord? In this kind of doings, the foolish so-called Negroes will be trapped. There are even some weak Muslims who ignore this warning. Some even go as far as to marry the enemies of Islam, and they even hate me for teaching the truth of the enemies. But Allah is with me, and I have no right to worry about the doings of the people after knowledge. The enemy does not love either you or me. As the next verse teaches, if they find you, they will be your enemies and will stretch forth towards you their hands and their tongues with evil, and they ardently, ardently, ardently desire that you may disbelieve. They would slay you with their hands and speak evil to and of you with their tongues. You must remember that you do not like one who befriends your enemy. How much does God dislike you for making love with his enemies? The enemy does not have to be a real devil. He could be your father, mother, brother, husband, wife, or child. Many times they're of your own households. Today is the great time of the separation of the righteous Muslims and the wicked white race. The wicked are not by any means asleep to the knowledge of the time. They are really on the job of truth. You must know the truth whether you accept it or reject it. Ask yourself these questions. Ask yourself these questions. 1. If Christianity is the religion of Jesus, why is it that the wicked white race represents it instead of the righteous or holy people of the East? Islam. Number 2, why has not the holy city Mecca allowed it to be taught within her? Number 3, why is it not Jerusalem the capital of Christianity instead of Rome, Italy? Number 4, if Christianity was the religion of Jesus and the white race is Jesus' beloved people, why did he preach the doom of the white race and the coming of a new world? This people will most certainly carry to their doom many of our people because of our people's fear and love of them. Look out your door or window. See the black woman sitting in the car close in the arms of your and her enemy. The enemy does not love her. He only wants to disgrace her and you and keep her from seeing the hereafter. You cannot have any such freedom with this woman, and especially not in front of his door. Love of them will get you hell. Love of them will get you the hell. Yeah, I see a lot of my brothers that, try to be cool with the other side family. The girl love them. Maybe a couple of her friends, a couple of her cousins might love them. Mama might love them, but daddy feeling a certain way. Or daddy might love them, but mama feeling a certain way. And then don't let uncles and aunties come by and they like, oh, you date a black dude? Man, it's crazy. That's why some of my brothers that do deal with white girls, they move far away from the family. You know what I'm saying? They do their own thing because, even on the black family, they like, damn, you with a white girl? He love that white girl, don't he? That same thing they be saying, boy, she love that nigga, don't she? They say the same thing we be saying at home. You be like, your cousin bring a white girl over and she a Becky. They be like, boy, I'm a snow bunny. They family be like, she got her jigaboo, she got her nigga. Oh, man. So, but big salute to all my loved ones, all my family, black, white, Mexican, Latin. Because all Latin people in America is not Mexican. It's a lot of Mexicans, it's a lot of El Salvador, but they just say Latin. See, everybody call every Latin person Mexican in America, but they not, they not all Mexican. And to be honest with you, a lot of the Mexicans that went back to Mexico because they the ones control the work coming across the border. That's why all the little Mexican cities, boy, they all look nice. They rich down there, getting fat off the dope money. Yeah, it's all on YouTube. Medellin, Colombia, they got one slum, maybe two. Maybe three. They got a few slums, but it's more rich people. It's more people that making money doing something with the drug trade or something with farming than it is, poor people. And a lot of the poor people, they're addicts. You know what I'm saying? So But yeah, man. Big salute, everybody. Big salute, big salute, big salute. I'm gonna come back with the next chapter. The next chapter is 27. The Troubled America. No peace. No peace in the troubled America. Man. But will you repent? Will you? You know, that's between you and the big man. You know what I'm saying? Who all praises are due forever. So big salute, big salute, big salute, everybody. Love y'all, man. We'll be back. We'll be back. And remember, use your big stick while speaking gently. Aye. Message.